And this is something I was super excited about. Is doing all my own natural organic baby food at home, and so far we've done a little bit, but we're learning how to use our Cuisinart baby food maker. So today we thought we would do something simple to show you, like carrots. So I have some carrots here, and we've already washed them and peeled them, and we're just gonna chop them into decent little sizes. So the baby food maker will steam them first for us, and then we'll blend them all up. And this is probably not the right knife to use for this, but it's one of my favorite knives.
Yeah. Johnny, what are you doing?
So you really don't need them super tiny, you just want them about the same size. Okay. So we're going to open it up here.
Oh my gosh, he's so happy.
He is pretty happy, thank goodness, so we can make this video.
Yep.
So we're going to open it up. Okay. We're just going to toss our veggies in here. We've done sweet potatoes that turned out really good, avocado, which obviously you don't have to steam first because it's already soft enough.
Right.
Listen.
I see it.
And then it comes with a little measuring ordeal back here, which is where you're going to measure all your water. So I'm going to put 225 milliliters of water.
Okay. Do.
And you just dump it in this reservoir back here for steaming. And it comes with a nice little guide and everything that gives you all the amounts and all that for water. Click it back down, and down here you're just going to turn it to steam. Oh, you got to plug it in first. I have it unplugged because my crock pot's plugged in today. We'll unplug the water feature instead. We're making shredded chicken tacos for dinner tonight if anyone needs a dinner idea. Anyway, okay, we're plugged in. So as you can see, it's on off right now. Steam is over here and chop is the other option. So we're just going to turn it on to steam.
Right.
And it takes about 25 minutes. It does stop on its own, but again, in the guide, it will tell you all the timing and the water amounts and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and let this steam, and then we'll be right back. Hey, so little update. It's been about 10 minutes, and you can see it kind of, not really boiling, but steaming away in there. So it's got another, it's got another 15 minutes, and we'll show you what it's doing.
Hi.
Little man didn't want to sit in the chair anymore.
No, he was not enjoying the chair very much.
Okay, so it's been about 25 minutes, actually more like 40, but I had to get the little man sitting down before we could finish it. So anyway, you can see the light turned off by itself, but we're just going to switch it to off.
Okay. Just want everybody to see.
Lift the lid up. And all we're doing now is just checking to make sure that it's tender enough, which I'm sure it is. More. Yep, all nice and squishy. So we're going to put the lid back on. You don't want to drain it or anything. That's one of the best parts of this process, is that you're able to keep all that juice rather than when you steam it with a usual pot. You have to dump all the juice out.
He's so cute.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're going to see our cats in probably all of our videos that take place in our house.
Yeah.
So I guess get used to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I didn't switch anything around. I just put all the lids back on, closed it down, and down here we're just going to do a couple like pulse chops. And once it's been going a little bit, you can just hold it down. First time I did it with sweet potatoes, I had a lot more sweet potatoes in there, and so it was quite a bit thicker. but our little guy's only 4 months, so I really do like it pretty thin for him. And it's still a little bit chunky, so I'm just going to run it a couple more times. Super hot. This lid is really hot when it's done steaming.
I'd imagine.
Nope. It's not going on right.
Come
There we
on,
go.
Mom. You've done this before.
Okay.
Looks so weird. It looks like it's like you're splattering paint and then waiting a little while. It just like it drips down and then you splatter it and then it drips down. Ooh, super creamy.
Okay.
Gosh, she's cute.
So cute. Alright, so it's really hot right now, but just to give you an idea of what I do with it as far as storage.
Oh yeah, crazy hot.
I use these Kind booty systems. Probably seen the bags. I love this whole system. We'll do a whole nother video on the Kind system. But you can use these bags from everything to breast milk, food, and all of that.
Okay.
So, anyway, we'll do another video on that whole thing. But part of it is the foodie system, which comes with this little container.
And the drill is obviously detachable.
Yes, the drill is detachable.
I don't know what to call it.
So you can definitely let it cool a little before you do this, or spatula would obviously be better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Another nice thing is all of these little parts and components just rinse off and they wash really nicely. So
Dean just walking over the cherry stand.
anyway, this is really hot, so I'm not going to do it right now. But you just put the lid on it. And you can see that the top of the spout would fit right into the top of that bag. And you just fill it up. And actually, hang on, I have one I did the other day with sweet potatoes. And you can freeze them in this bag and everything. But then you're good to go. You just put the date on them, probably what it is. And you can freeze them for a couple months, really. But like I said, we'll have to do another video on the pouch system, because there's different things you can put on the top for feeding and all that. So anyway, that's how we make our carrots with the Cuisinart Baby Food Maker. So thanks for watching. Bye.